Welcome to another video. So in the last video we saw a date picker dialog, how to implement that and how to get uh, how to select date from user. So in this video particularly we are going to focus on time picker dialog. We are not implementing time using time picker widget. Instead we are using time picker dialog, which is more I think it is more efficient way of selecting time, right? So without wasting time, let's just get started. I'm gonna go to main activity.xml file, and I'm gonna change the date to time here and id to time picker tv time picker dialog. And yes, I guess I'm sorry, I guess I should give text color to black, right? So it is more visible on the screen. So we don't have to change much things here. Let me just change the id to time picker. We don't need this year, month and day, but we will need this instance of calendar the same way. So I'm just gonna keep it that, and tv.set on click listener. So we are gonna create a variable of time picker dialog the same way we created for date picker. So time picker dialog equals to time picker dialog. The first parameter is this, the context of this activity, and then time picker dialog dot on time set listener with these curly braces. I'm really sorry, I must have written something terrible. On time listener with this curly braces, so the lambda function. And the same way we gave the year, month and day, the same way we have to give three parameters to this lambda function, to this time picker method, rather. So I'm gonna create val hour equals to cal dot get calendar dot hour of day, and another is val minute equals to cal dot get calendar dot minute. So I'm just gonna pass hour, minute, and the third parameter will be actually a boolean, which we can control the dialog, with which we can control the dialog. If we it is, as you can read here, it's 24-hour view. If you want our time picker to be 24-hour format, we give this a boolean a true, otherwise we give this false. So let's give it false for now. I'll also show you how you do it with true, and how you show the time with the 24-hour format as well. So yeah, anyway, so we have to set the time to tv text view. So tv.text equals to time concatenate hour of day plus, I'm gonna put this to colon, and minute. So that's it, we don't have to do anything else. So let's run our application. Okay, so let's click on this text view. Okay, I forgot one important line in our code, which is time picker dialog dot show. I don't know why, but every time I forget this line. So anyway, let's run our application again. Okay, so let's click on this text view, and it will pop up the time picker with the current time on it. So I can select 1, then minute to 0, I can select AM PM, and when I click OK, it will set the text to here. So yeah, and when I take this boolean variable to true, it will show me the 24-hour format of the time picker dialog. So let's see how that looks like. Okay, let's click on it. So here we have 13 14 in inner circle. So we can select 2 14, and when I click OK, it will set the time of 2:14. So now if you want to show AM PM and that sort of stuff, you can customize by let's just do that inside this lambda function. Take two variables. One variable is for AM PM. I'm gonna initialize it with null string, and one variable is for hour. So I'm just gonna go I just want to do like if I select 13, it should show me 1 instead of 13, 1 p.m, right, like that. So I'm just gonna take h and I'll initialize with the 0. So if hour of day, which is here, hour of day is greater than 12, then I want h equals to hour of day minus 12. So 13 will become 1, and AM PM will be PM. Else, if it is less than 12, I want h to be hour of day. I don't want to change anything, and AM PM will be AM. Now in here, instead of hour of day, I'll write h, and I'll concatenate AM PM at the end. AM PM. So if the hour is 13, if I select 13, it will show 1, and AM PM will be set to PM. So yeah, now let's run our application. If I click on the text view, it will show me 24-hour format. You can also do this with the false value of boolean, which is 12-hour format, which we saw before this. So if I select 2 o'clock, and it will give me 2 a.m. And if I select something like 18 16, it will give me, okay, it should okay, I accidentally decremented it by 1. Instead I want to do minus 12, not minus 1. So let's run our application again. Click on the text view, and I select 18 again. Okay, it will give me 16:17 p.m. Oh, sorry, 6:17 p.m. So yeah, that's how you customize your time picker dialog. Then you can customize the selected time as well. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next video.